Okay, so your album is going to be called Loyalty Over Love.
Yep. Loyalty over
Why
love.
that name?
Because without loyalty, I can't love you. Feel me? Like loyalty, that's basically the foundation of everything, every business, every corporation, every organization, everything. I feel like if you ain't got no loyalty, it ain't nothing. You feel me? Like, what are you standing on? You feel me? Like, because we can build all this up in one day, you feel me? But if it ain't no loyalty, it'll be that one loyal motherfucker who can tear it all down, you feel me? So, like, and that shit just can go both ways. It can go hella ways, you feel me? Like, that's why I like that loyalty over love. Cause like, it's loyalty over love for sure. Just cause you love a motherfucker do not mean they loyal to you. And you can love a motherfucker to death and still do some disloyal shit.
Yeah, that's true. What do you think has been the most disloyal shit that's happened to you?
Disloyal shit that happened to me?
Yeah.
I don't even know, boy. It's too much. I can't even put my finger on it, man. Oh, God. It's hella little shit. I've been through so much shit in my life, though, man. You feel me? Like, I can't pinpoint nothing unless I'm just really sitting down writing a rap.
I mean, right, because coming from the environment that you come from, it becomes a little weird once you start making it and the people around you aren't. I mean, did you notice the problems started to arise when people started looking, when you started just doing better than everyone around you?
Hell yeah, man. You feel me? You know, that's an everyday struggle, man. You feel me? That go with anybody. Like, people, like, it could be somebody who ain't around you, you feel me, who don't even know you from a grain of salt, you feel me? Like, and see you doing good and just don't know why, but they just don't like you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit be crazy, you feel me? It's just I gotta keep my head on straight and keep the right people around me and keep people around me who gonna benefit me, you feel me? Like, everybody around me gotta have a role. And I learned that from one of the Boosie interviews too.
From our Boosie interview, the Hypnotized with Hatred one.
Niggas gonna hate you in your city. You know, and I advise everybody, once they get money, get out they city, man, because that's where the hatred gonna come. It be the guys who, you know, once dap you down when you had one song out. But when and they develop envy because they go home, they get out the car with their friend, with their other partner, and he listening to your music. They walk in the house, they girl listening to your music. They go downstairs, the kids doing a dance to your music. Now they are hypnotized with hatred. They are hypnotized with hatred. They didn't go downstairs, they niece ain't even spoke to them when they walk in the house. They just singing Boosie. They niece ain't didn't say, hey uncle or nothing, they just singing Boosie. They get back in the car and go to the store with they cousin in the car. They say, oh, that's a car like Boosie. That's a car like Boosie. Okay, they let son get in the car. Dad, I want some change like Boosie. All right, now you hypnotized with hatred. I'm tired of hearing about him. I'm tired of hearing about this guy. I know what I'm gonna do. And that's how it starts, man. They get hypnotized. They get hypnotized, man.
Yeah, real shit, real shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's a powerful interview. Cause that let a nigga, that open a light up, you feel me? Like, you feel me? That let me know that when I go back home, you feel me, I'm gonna have to be on my toes 10 times harder just because that's my city, you feel me? And then, like, you feel me, I'm expecting, I'm getting a lot of love from the city, you feel me? But, you know, I'm expecting a lot of hate too, you feel me? Cause, you know, so many people love you, somebody gotta hate you. That's a Boosie line too.
I mean, if you talk about Sacramento, I mean, I interviewed Mozzie. Like, how old were you when you first started getting mixed up in the street shit?
Well, you know, we learned that shit early on. We see our uncles, older cousins, everybody, school, everybody was doing that shit. Starting up 4th Avenue. I actually grew up on 4th Avenue. We have property on 4th Avenue. The park that everybody gangbanged, 4th Avenue, Pebble Beach, Old Park, all that shit, we live next door to it. When I say next door, I'm talking about our house, the park, right here. My grandmother sit on the porch and tell us, bring your ass in. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I actually grew up in on 4th Avenue, so it was it's like I got to see it firsthand. I got to see it firsthand. This shit is getting tatted. My uncle coming in is tatted on him. My auntie, she a participant of the shit. It was just natural. So, but I say I personally like just really start getting involved in street activity probably around like 11, 12. That's, you know, punching people out for their bicycles, stealing weed from my aunties, trying to go sell it, you know what I'm saying, so I can get some money to get in the dice game. Find my bruh just, you know, we 12, 13. My bruh just hit a house lick. That nigga came up with this tight ass 40 or 4.5 we ain't never seen. So, you know, we start breaking into houses and shit. But, you know, it was just probably like 13, 11, 12, 13 is when I really started getting involved.
And you mentioned right around 16, you started getting into shootouts?
Yeah, that was regular shit, you know, we gang banging. You just start forming enemies. You go to different territories, you form enemies, you getting into different shit, all type of illegal activity. People end up robbing you. You know, people saying you ain't with the activities, just regular shit. So, you know, we was doing we drive-bys, shootouts, just all, it's regular though. It ain't even nothing to glorify, it's just regular like.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to break myself away from all that Sacramento shit, you feel me? Like, I got people from both sides saying, boy, don't do nothing with these niggas, don't do nothing with these niggas, when really I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, like really. I really don't, because I'm not from California, period, not from Sacramento, period, you feel me? So none of that shit really don't got nothing to do with me, you feel me? So I be trying to break my way from all that shit that's going on in Sacramento, you feel me? I got my own shit going on.
That's the best way to be, man.
Yeah.
That's definitely the best way to be, because the kind of shit that we talked about in that interview, just like the number of murders that just songs he would put out would trigger, you know what I'm talking about, was like nothing I've ever seen.
Yeah, they be fucking around. I ain't gonna lie, Sacramento be fired up too.
Yeah. So, how close are you to actually finishing the album right now?
Oh, Lord Tell Love?
Yeah.
Only thing I gotta do is just start I got a studio session in Miami and a studio session in Atlanta. But you feel me? That's like extra studio sessions. The only thing I really gotta do is just start the process of elimination. Cause I'm only doing 12 songs on the project, you feel me? Cause I recorded my first song when I was 12. So I feel like I need to do some like significant shit, you feel me? Like, boom, so
okay.
I'm putting 12 songs on them. But I got like 50 songs. I got like 50, 60 songs like stacked up. Like not including the Cardo Got Wings one.
Can you talk about some of the features that are on the album?
Oh, I ain't really got too many features. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really got too many features. Other than my brother Iceberg, you feel me? Cause I'm trying to tell my story. I don't want nobody to, you feel me? Cause you know, people be getting features just to bring light today, you feel me? Like, fuck that, you feel me? I'm trying to tell my story right now. I don't want nobody distracting nobody from the story. I'm trying to tell about my life, you feel me?
Yeah, I think that's the best way, man. I really kind of don't like buying a new album and it's like every hot rapper's on it. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, they bought your album to listen to you. You feel me? Like, if they wanted to listen to these people, they'll go buy the album. I ain't saying that I ain't gonna do features, cause I'm all for features. You feel me? Like, I guess hella rappers I do features with right now. But as far as my first project that I ever put out ever, I'm gonna make sure that the majority of the tape is OMB Peezy. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say any names, but I'm sure people are gonna figure it out anyways. But what kind of annoys me is when you listen to an artist's song and the person they got featured on it does like the first like 2 minutes of the song. You don't even hear the,
man,
you know like, what I'm saying?
It ain't even your song no more. Feel me? Like, what's going on? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, it ain't even your song no more, dude.
Right, I'm talking about they do the intro, the first verse, the chorus, and then you hear the artist whose song it is later on.
By the time you hear the artist whose song it is, you don't even want to listen to him no more. That's real.
I feel you, man. I feel you. So E40's not gonna be on the album?
I want to put E40 on there. I ain't gonna lie, me and E40 got a couple songs though. You feel me? Like, there ain't nobody in here. I didn't throw one of them motherfuckers on there. It's real.
Okay. Cause really, my favorite artist from the clique is Be Legit.
I fuck with Billa. That's my nigga. That's my dog. For real. Shout out Be Legit, man.
Yeah, y'all gotta do something for Vallejo, man. You and Be Legit if you haven't already.
It's all good. I got you, man. I'm gonna keep that in mind, blood.
Are you working with any of the other artists on 300 yet or no?
Not at the time. Not at the time. My nigga TK
Okay.
Kravitz, that's my dog. You know, we got some shit going on.
Right, well, you and Young Thug, I think, would sound great together.
Oh yeah, we sound lovely together, man. You know, in due time, man. You know what I mean? Time will tell. Shout out my nigga TK Kravitz though. That's my nigga.
So you're going straight to the album. You're not going to drop a mixtape first? Because that's usually what happens.
Oh
with
no,
a
I'm
lot of
dropping a
new artists.
mixtape. It's a mixtape. I'm dropping 2. I'm dropping one with Cardo Got Wings and The Loyalty of a Love. And then I'm gonna come with the album.
Okay. Okay. So do you have like a date for the album, or you're not sure yet?
Nah, I ain't got no date yet.
Okay. Well, listen, man, it sounds like you're really putting a lot of work, and, you know, the success is well deserved.
I appreciate it, bro.
You know, definitely looking forward to everything you're doing, man. You with a great label, and sounds like you got a bright future ahead, man.
I appreciate that a lot, man. That means a lot coming from you for sure. Cause you done interviewed so many artists. That means a lot coming from you.
Yeah. And, you know, and every artist that I interview, they earn that spot. You know, that they put in the work. You know, I know, you know, people always hit me up talking about how much for an interview. It's like, you can't buy it. It's not for sale. You know, we've turned down 5 digits to do interviews, man.
What?
Yeah, real talk. Real talk. Because I think that when it comes to your brand, once you start taking that short-term money and start associating yourself with things that aren't of the quality you're trying to do,
You bring your value
ultimately,
down.
you're gonna mess your brand up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, me and Boosie actually got into like a discussion about this. When it comes to doing a verse, what if the person that offers you $45,000 is just horrible?
The song can sound like shit. It doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is them duckies, is them green guys. I don't care how the song sounds. It doesn't matter to me. I'm telling you the truth. Like, I don't give a damn how the song sounds. You know, it's gonna sound better when I get on there. You know, I don't give a damn how the song sounds. This is what they won't go with. You know, this is what they won't go with, and I'm gonna finesse it. You know, I'm gonna put my best work on there, and I'm gonna make it one hell of a song regardless. I'm gonna turn it around if it's shit. I'm gonna make it better.
But now you got a song with a whack artist.
Yeah, that's like me, right? Boom. I'm player, you know, I'm handsome or whatever, you feel me? If one of these badass bitches see me with an ugly ass bitch, they gonna be like, he like ugly bitches, you feel me? That's gonna bring my value down, you feel me? Like, I feel like that's the same type of topic.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and if you look at the biggest artists in the world, because, you know, I feel if you're gonna do something, you gotta strive to be number 1 or number 2, you know? When you look at like a Jay-Z or a Kanye, they only do songs with people that they really fuck with. They really fuck with the song. You can't buy a Jay-Z verse. You can't buy a Kanye verse.
Man.
It just is what it is. Think about it. You've never heard a song where it's like, oh, okay, someone paid Kanye to do that. Like, nah, like Kanye was fucking with that song and that artist for him to do that.
Real shit.
You know? And that's your brand, man. That's all you got. At the end of the day, all you have is your brand, and you gotta protect your brand at all costs.
That's real shit.
Know? That's what it is, man. OMB Peezy, man. Big fan. Looking forward to what you about to do, man.
Appreciate that shit, my nigga. Real. I'm
Salute.
a fan of you.
No doubt.